reconnaissance purposes, we need to like play this lizard folk thing out to see what the hell they're up to, because the lizard folk aren't hostile to him or you guys, and they're trying to get weapons for whatever reason. Um, and having said that, were the smugglers really bad guys? Hmm.
Well, too late to ask
Well,
now.
Yeah.
They are now.
Had you just been helping out a brother, with some weapons for something else? I don't know. So
nobody's innocent in this world. Let's be real here.
Yeah. Oh.
But in a world where no one's guilty either. So.
Well.
Yeah, everything's more just like guidelines,
Yeah.
So if everybody is in agreement, Oceanus is going to help steer the ship towards the lizard folk rendezvous point, if that's okay with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Coming in clutch. He better put his ass to work. That's right.
Well,
I'm just finish chop.
Does he know anything about captaining the ship or anything? Who's going to be taking the helm here?
I mean, don't we have a dummy's guide to sailing?
I mean, I have those. Well, what are you referring to? I have maps and shit.
But we found a book that says something about the guidelines of sailing, didn't we?
Did you find
that? Navigating something.
Yeah. Navigating, yeah.
Well, who got that? You did, right?
I think so. Let me check my inventory, but I believe so.
Because that was from downstairs, right? Because upstairs it was me and Orville grabbed the books, and then
almanac.
Because I still have the gem. I always forget if it was metals or gems, but it was one of the two. I never wrote it down.
But let's
be
curious here. If somebody's gonna like step up to the captain's wheel first, let's take a guess on who that's gonna be. Higgs, perhaps?
I mean, I would try it. Shit, I guess.
like
if the hat fits.
He has no delusions that he's a captain, but he'll try it, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean, we can assume that this is just like the longest 10-mile boat ride, and
we're just creeping down and we took out oars and shit and just started paddling down.
It's a cruise boat now.
Trying to sail with the anchor down.
and
what's that grinding sound?
and let's see. Let me get to something here. Hold on.
Well,
I'm just gonna throw this out here. Orville's gonna dump the bodies.
Oh, smart.
Okay.
These are evidence.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
No good having this around.
No good.
Just I'd say something awful after every body.
Everyone.
Yep, that he has a family.
Oh my God.
Never see him again.
You like check his pockets and say a quick prayer as he dump them off the side.
I'll shake them, see if they jingle. Even fish need to eat.
Oh my God.
So let's just get everybody to roll a dex save, and don't roll a 1 to fall overboard as you're taking this 10-mile trip.
Oh, I got close.
Should have got the wrong thing.
No, me too.
I mean, my armor won't allow me to drown, so it'll just be a bobbing dwarf coming down.
Oh no.
Oof. Oh, I did it.
Damn, Orville.
I'll take whichever one.
Stand very well.
What was we were supposed to roll? I was changing sheets here. I had the wrong sheet pulled up.
Here's a dex save for the
right.
10-mile boat ride.
A dex save?
Yeah.
All right.
That's better.
Look at that. Are you fucking serious?
Wow.
That's why you're the captain.
Right there. I'm the captain now.
Look at me.
Yeah, so I mean, Higgs is just like telling everybody what to do as he's reading the book. Yeah, put that up. Put that.
And all the rest of us are just like tripping over ourselves. Like,
yeah, never actually, eyes never leaving the book, just looking out, just like looking down at the point. And
I end up tangled in the rope. Like, what is happening?
Like just like hanging upside down to a mast, like tangled.
When I see that, I'm like, that's not going to work.
And y'all take that 10-mile trek, and the lizard folk are coming out. The three of them and their pseudo dragon, because it's close to the rendezvous point. And you're gonna have to park this thing kind of close to the shore and decide how y'all want to proceed, because these three lizard folk are going to want their cache of weapons and meet their rendezvous party on the shoreline, which would require taking a little boat.
And we only have one little boat?
Well, you do have two.
Oh.
Got two
yeah, those
dinghies.
three rode back in one, right? So one we rode in on, and then the...
Yeah. So as y'all decide what y'all want to do, I'll change pictures close to the shoreline. And you're going to see that on the shoreline. And I mean, it is kind of like the
riddle.
Just like busted up ships on the shoreline. So it's kind of like a good disguised area of like where you shouldn't go to shore. So I'll let y'all decide how y'all want to proceed, because the lizard folk are going to see their party, and we'll be like, who is it? Aya and Orville can speak with them, or just Aya? Can't remember.
Yeah.
I can now. When I took Drake Warden.
Okay.
And then I took comprehend languages when I leveled up too.
Okay. Yeah. So
I did that because I figured we're gonna need to read them books and all that shit we found with other languages in them, so I'll be able to read anything.
Yeah. So I mean, that's gonna be like, you're gonna hear them talking. Yeah, that's our party. We just need to go there, and they're kind of like waiting to see what y'all gonna decide, because there's two little John boats. And
how many creatures fit in the John boats?
I think it's 8 to 10.
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah, that's what you had said before. So I'm gonna ask, what's his name? Oceana? What is it?
Oceanus.
Yeah, Oceanus. Hey, Oceana. I'm trying to get my fucking my accent back. I mean,
recalibrate.
So, Oceana, what do you want to do when we get there? How do you want to handle this? What is your purpose? I know it's intel, but is it just that?
Basically, he is gonna agree with you. Yes, we need to see how this plays out, so I can properly inform my people as to what's going on these waters.
Okay. You don't want us to lay waste to them, do you?
Yeah, I mean,
all right. Just curious. I just didn't know how you wanted to handle this.
Just didn't want to take it off the table. Just throwing it out there.
I probably could by myself, but let's just see.
Whoa.
Big game for a prisoner to be talking.
Yeah. What happened with that? How did you get accosted on the boat?
Oceanus got his trident back.
He still doesn't have his trident back. Who's got his trident? He'd be like, oh yeah, you would not deprive an old sea elf of his walking stick, would you?
That's what I'm telling you.
Who has it?
I don't. I have it.
Or was he old?
I think Higgs has it. Maybe I think
it's either Orville or Aya who was in that room.
Oh wait, do I have it?
I don't know if you put it in your inventory, but I think
I might have
playing.
given it to somebody. Oh wait, I think didn't we give it back to him when we were fighting the other?
Y'all gave him a
Mm.
dagger.
I gave
Oh
him
yeah,
a
that's
dagger.
right. You give him a dagger.
I'd like my dagger.
And he's trying to like play it like he's limping a little bit, like, oh, I could show you use my walking stick. Tried it.
Would somebody give this man his trident back?
Yeah, I guess
Well,
he
I
has-
have no use for it, so I guess I don't know unless you guys
Yeah,
don't trust him yet.
he's with us. He's with us.
It's
I
like-
trust him. I trust him.
Hey, he's like, come on, guys, if this shit goes south, can I have a weapon, please?
You have that dagger.
You-
He doesn't give it back.
Oh.
I take the trident. I think the parrot was perching on it for a bit, so it may have had some parrot stains on the trident.
All
There you
right.
go. His perch is gone.
All right. He is going to L type thing and kind of like wipe it off on his clothes. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate this. And so what's the group's plan? We all going in one boat? We're taking two.
You
or-
act like we have one.
Two boats, probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe should we keep the weapons in like one boat and see if
That's a
we
good
like
way to
keep it behind.
do that.
Yeah, because there's several wrapped up, bundles of all the weapons. And if you want to, out of game, say what the plan is. Are you putting the lizard folk in one boat and y'all in the other, or
Yeah.
are
It's
y'all
like
using
that riddle with like the wolf and the sheep
y'all,
going into an island.
are y'all using code words if something happens?
Yeah, let the lizard folk and take one boat and then some of the weapons, and then we go on the other boat with the rest of them, type of thing.
I like that.
So they can't like kill us because we don't, because they need us to get the weapons. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
All
I
right.
don't like
So I guess whoever can speak Draconic maybe can go with the lizard people.
You got kill me, right? Iconic.
So I is volunteering, is what you're saying?
Ah,
No,
yeah, somehow a weird
I-
translator.
I think you cut out there, Chris. Were you volunteering?
I volunteered. Yeah,
He volunteered.
I
to
asked them if they
tribute.
were going to kill me. Breaking up.
Well, I mean,
Maybe the two of you, both of you, go on that boat, and then
I did take message, so we can communicate back and forth to each other.
Yes.
Well, y'all could row next to each other and
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Could do that.
just go around that shark that's on the map.
Are you trying to say we could do this easy?
Or y'all can go way apart and
Yeah.
split the difference and see what they do. That's a great idea. Split the boat.
Yeah, we'll take the other boat. Yeah, and go down the coast a little bit, see what's going on.
We'll try and split that party that's on the beach.
Yeah.
Great idea. I
Oh,
love it. Okay. So we're saying I and Orville are in one boat with the lizard folk and the pseudo dragon, and the rest are in the other one. Is
unless
anybody
somebody else wants to be like a muscle to be intimidating to the lizard folk. Because I'm just, I just
mean,
make
you
sparks.
got Orville with you.
fingers.
How much more do you need?
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
you're saying
oh,
Orville,
yeah.
you're saying Orville doesn't have muscles?
I mean,
Just-
he's got some for his bow and arrow.
Got some horns, but that's about it.
I mean, shit, I'll go. I mean, I think pretty much the only one that can do, well, I guess I can do like close range, close quarter combat type of thing, but I guess I'll go on that boat. I can't, I won't be able to understand them, and one might be still slightly hostile toward me, but.
Did you do
I'll tell you what.
something?
Hold on. Let's check this out. Give me 10 minutes, right? I'm gonna ritually cast comprehend languages and then jump in that boat with them. I'll go with them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is going to take at least 10 minutes to row to the shore. So,
yeah, I'll just listen to them what they're saying while we're on the way, so I know what they're saying.
Yeah. And nobody's staying on the ship, correct?
Right. Nobody's staying on the ship.
Okay. So y'all take the two boats and the ones that are riding with the lizard folk. I mean, they're not saying anything that seems kind of off, like they're ready to get back to their home, their lair, which is kind of hidden inshore and possibly, I'm sure, underwater. And you know, they see their buddies on the shore, so they're kind of getting excited. They got the weapons, and this pseudo dragon is kind of like, you know, kind of looking curiously at the three of you that are in the boat with them, and kind of like a almost curious cat-like type of thing, is trying to figure you three out while you're with them, type of thing. And of course, the party that's on the beach is going to be a little bit on guard because there's two boats coming in, and they haven't seen you guys before. So you probably would get, you know, within 100 yards, and you can kind of see this taking place. So does anybody do or say anything as y'all are starting to approach, and you kind of see them, you know, at least alert and on guard on the beach?
Sorry, before that, I rolled for my flaw for the hatred of water, and I rolled a 3. So I'll try to get in the boat, and then Andrew will be like, I can do it. And then she'll just pass out. So somebody will have to pick her up and put her on the boat.
You passed out already?
Yeah, I rolled another bad one. I rolled a 3. Small boats on the water are not good, apparently.
All right.
So yeah, so Indra's not going to do anything. She'll come around if it's
her body just haphazardly just tumbles into the boat.
Well, I like to think somebody picked me up and put me in the boat.
Yeah.
I'd like to think the opposite.
No,
for the comic value of
That's fair.
I like physical comedy too.
Like on the ship by herself, she wakes up an hour later. What the fuck?
I remember watching the Three Stooges reruns at my grandma's house growing up as a kid. All that.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna say to Indra or Aya and Orville and Elvish, be aware, guys. These guys are on high alert right now. They're gonna be very touchy.
Should we be?
Just be prepared. Just be prepared for anything. Be prepared to slaughter these fools on the thing as soon as they make a false move here. Yeah.
We murdered a boat full of people. I think you can pretty much
All right.
I'm gonna go in draconic the little dragon. What's up, little buddy? I'm sorry. What's up, little buddy?
The dragon?
How are you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, sorry, it's been 2 weeks. Well,
is it just to be sure, is this the pseudo dragon?
This is the pseudo dragon.
Okay. Yeah, and he's gonna be like, you know, like, who, you know, looking at your you do have horns, right? You're like, or is that your helmet?
That's my helmet.
Okay, yeah, and he's gonna like fly on your horns of your helmet and kind of like look down in your face, type of thing. Like, you know, who are you?
Who are you?
Bims,
Rittenbach. Bims?
Bimz, Bims.
Bims.
What's going on, Bims? Please don't bite me in the face.
You are new friends?
I suppose we are.
I hope so.
If you don't bite me, I won't bite you.
All right.
Piece of ship ham.
Ship ham.
We
You
found
gotta-
ham.
I know. There's different labels. First it was street ham, now it's ship ham.
That's how I'm dating.
Ship ham.
It was
Yeah.
hanging ham first.
Putting codes on this.
And
Hours
All right. All right. So that's how you label the date. Goodbye.
the chapter of the campaign.
It is this inventory.
Gonna give him some ship ham. All right.
Mhm. I'm gonna sneak
Yeah.
it to him.
All right.
Don't tell him.
Yes. So yeah, he is gonna take that ham and kind of like at least perch out on your horns of your helmet as you're riding to shore.
Excellent.
And so I believe there was four sacks of weapons, right?
Sounds about right.
Yes.
Yeah. And did y'all leave them half or just one? What do y'all think?
One.
Wait,
and
what was
then-
the question? What did you ask?
Believe him
Um,
one.
How many how many sacks of weapons did you
Yeah.
give them? One or two or three or four?
I would think like
Um,
one, and then the rest are with.
Oh, you mean like on which boats? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe
Yeah.
just the one sack for the boat and then the rest of them on the other boat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Just as security, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, nothing seems different other than them being on guard, waiting for their lizard folk brethren to make it ashore and type of thing. And the lizard folk on board don't do anything jumpy. And so whoever might be in charge of steering the boats, kind of like put with your laser pointer where you think you would approach on the map.
Who's steering the boats? That's the question.
Yeah.
Not
Andrew's
me.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say.
So I mean, y'all just gonna wait to see where the lizard folk go, or were y'all letting them drive, type of thing? We can go that route.
I'm assuming that the lizard folk boat is going first, so between
Okay.
those are going, and then we're kind of behind. So,
All right.
I don't know if Oceanus is with us or not, but
Yes, he is.
I mean, I
Oceanus
feel
is
like
the
one
board.
of us. I mean, I don't know if it really matters, but I think one of us should probably go this way and
Mhm.
one go that way.
Okay. Well, if y'all were letting them steer, of course they're gonna take the direct route and go straight in there.
at some point, Grim would have pulled out a piece of copper wire and said to pointed to Aya, be like, "Hey, any new news? What's the plan over there? I see Ham is involved. Anything else that I missed?"
I think he just wants to be friends with a dragon. I think that's it.
Is it?
What about docking procedures? Who's going which? Are you going left? Do we go right or opposite?
What if do they need to dock? What if they just hang back on the ocean? Or is that Is there that shark there?
I mean, that's
Dangerous.
just a
Yeah.
map. I can throw the shark in there if you want.
Oh gosh.
Never mind.
It's a pretty cool map.
Forgot I mentioned it.
So we'll hang out just off the shore, and we'll try to wake up Indra, and oh yeah, she passed out again. We'll try to wake her up, and if there's troubles, we'll
Yeah.
we'll be right there behind you.
Okay. I'll send up a flare. I'll put up like my firebolt, like
I mean, I appreciate the effort, but we can see you.
Yeah. We'll be that far.
But hey, if you want to do it with flair, go for it.
need some.
Hey, you got a flare?
Kind of does.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if y'all wanted to split and go a little bit south, just put whoever was in the other boat to the south if y'all want. All right. Yeah. And they are just going to we don't need the little John boats because we know what a boat is.
Yes, we in fact do.
In our minds.
Mm-hmm. Theater of the mind.
We're not just randomly bobbing here in the ocean.
Yeah. You want me to move you up over here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so y'all hit the shore. The three lizard folk are gonna get out, and of course they're gonna take the one bag of weapons, and they're gonna be greeted by the ones on the shore, and they're gonna kind of be looking for the rest of the weapons because there's like only one sack that these guys had, and those three are gonna point to the other boat where you guys are coming ashore, and they're going to be taking a close look at you guys coming in.
I have a problem.
I just throw Indra over my shoulder, and I just kind of like have her hanging off of my shoulder. I just kind of just like
Sup. Yeah, that's good.
All right, like some sea hobos just got picked
Yeah.
up.
damn. See hobo.
Yeah, she's not very heavy, so it won't be hard for look her up and over. I mean, she doesn't look that scraggly.
Yeah, just picked up some hitchhikers on the sea. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so I mean they are going to be, they're still on guard because they want their weapons, but they haven't seen any of you before. And they are going to in Draconic, of course, be like saying halt no further, this is our land type of thing, and kind of like looking at the three lizard folk that came aboard, like what the fuck's going on here type of thing. And those three are going to try and explain what happened, how y'all came to pass to coming on shore, and they are going to give like a slight nod, but they don't really trust you guys yet.
Fair.
And they are going to ask, what is your purpose?
We're here to deliver your mates and some weapons.
All right, thank you. Have a good day now. Have a good day.
Wait.
Can I ask? Yeah.
Why do you need these weapons? Just out of curiosity.
it is our business type of thing. They're not going to give you any information, but they do appreciate you delivering them.
Is that little false dragon still on my helmet?
No, he at this point, as soon as you hit shore, he would have flown over to one of the three lizard folks, which is his master.
I'm gonna look at Higgs and shrug my damn shoulders.
In Elvish, should I? I'm in Elvish. I'm gonna say, should we ask what they're actually gonna be using these for, or should we keep it hostage until they tell us, like the rest of the weapons?
I just did.
I don't know if I want to give them. Well, I don't know if I want to give it to them if they're going to use it to like attack the town or whatever.
I'll just say this: us asking what they're going to do with it would probably, they would find that highly suspicious. They would, like, in other words, they're already on high alert, and then we start asking questions about their personal business, then they're really gonna. I think we need to just roll initiative.
And so you're gonna kind of hear like the pack that's on land, because you can kind of see there's kind of like a hierarchy there. There's this guy is apparently their leader, and he is gonna kind of be directing his questions towards the three that just came on shore, and kind of like, are these I'm going to say adventurers with you? Are they friendly type of thing? And you're going to kind of see some gesturing, slight nodding, but they're still not trusting. And y'all did ask about the weapons, so they know that y'all are inquisitive. So would you allow those three to kind of like huddle up with the other group?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't see why. I think if we didn't allow them to go, that would be a sure sign of hostility, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And are y'all still holding the other bags of weapons hostage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grim's gonna point to Orville and Numish. He goes, what's going on? All we're seeing is dirty looks and just a lot of indecision. What's going on? You can reply to this message.
Well, you said a gnomish, so I assumed you were talking to Orville, right?
Yeah.
I literally asked them what they were doing. They were like, "That's our business."
Well, all we're hearing is rah, 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 so we have no idea what's going on.
Understand.
Oh.
You asked them, they said nothing, but we don't understand what they said to you because we don't speak any of the languages. So he's asking you. They said,
well, I'm standing next to two other people who speak Draconic. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but I sent a personal message to you.
Yeah, he said it's you.
Yeah.
You're the only one that hears it, and it's a gnomish on top of it.
Well, they're not really giving me any information. Anything about arms dealing is their arms.
So we're just gonna hold these weapons on board until we hear otherwise, because there's a whole lot of nothing going on.
Everybody's the hero of their own story. Realistically. Also, I'm unsure, you fucking dickhead. Could you please?
Yeah, you gotta.
They're gonna take it out on me.
I understand Gnomish, and she's just like.
Yeah, you gotta you're gonna kind of hear, between the two, like one bag of weapons. Really, that's it. Where's the rest?
Mm-hmm.
We have it on our little boat, right?
Yeah.
We have the okay.
Yeah, on the same.
Yeah, Sunny's just gonna be like, Indra, I wish you were up. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Probably would have woken up at this point if it was like a 10 or 15-minute ride. That's kind of what I've been.
Yeah, does anybody splash some water on her or
make her pass out more?
make her pass? Yeah.
I don't think that will help.
Or does somebody put some hot breath in her face, like, wake up?
Could use the incense I have, but that'll work too. No, I'll kind of like start awake and just be like chilling on Sunny's shoulders and just be like, I'm okay here.
Yeah. Okay.
Tap you on the shoulder and be, I'm okay now. You can let me in.
Oh, okay. All right. Gently put you down.
And I'll just sit at the bottom of the boat.
What do the other lizard boys say when Big Boss Lizard says only one sack?
They are going to point to the other boat, and as they're doing that, I mean, Oceanus is getting a little, his energy back and stuff like that, and it'll be like, we're talking about spears and shields and javelins and stuff. Just let this play out.
All right, I'm gonna, as that's going on, I like walk this way, and then as I walk by this dude right here, I'm like, hey, big fella, I'm about to go over here and get the rest of your weapons off the boat. Let me help these guys out. We'll figure out from there. And I like walk over here, and I was actually going to ask Oceanus about like, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. As you would have approached that guy, of course, they would have repositioned themselves, in a defensive type manner.
Right,
But
like,
you can go ahead and
whoa. I'm just making acquaintance and walking by. I'm about to go get your other weapons. Relax. Or I have to use them on you. I didn't say the last part.
It's implied.
Yeah, so I mean, they would have let you continue on and go get the rest of the weapons, because this is a deal that's still in progress type of thing, even though you're not the intended deliverers. And you do have at least 3.5 vouchers from the three folks in BIMS. BIMS is going to kind of like fly over to this main guy, and he is going to be whispering something to him. And let's see. I don't think anybody would be close enough to hear, but he is going to be whispering something to him. And as he does that, are y'all pulling out the other bags of weapons and then like dumping them on shore? You're handing them to him, or what's the play?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunny's just gonna like grab them and start like them on shore. Like Sunny's like, yeah, we're done with this job. So they're like, I respect the privacy, they want to go defend themselves or start a war or something. It's not really my problem. So weapons and do it. And if they want to pay me to maybe train, that'd be great. Yeah, this is hard. But again, Sunny doesn't understand a damn word that's coming out of anybody's mouth, so just gonna diligently put the weapons on the shore and just kind of like give them like a little like head nod, like all yours or whatever.
As Sunny does that, I'm gonna grab one of the bags, right, and pick it up, and I'm gonna start like walking this way, and I'll be like, what do you want these at? Up here? And I like trying to figure out like where they're going, you know what I mean? Like I'm just carrying the bag of weapons.
BIMS is going to kind of like relocate back to Orville and kind of whisper in Orville's ear, like, are you going to help us?
Help you what? Move the weapons?
and like use them and stuff.
I mean, use them on what? I mean, I love, but I need more information.
Well, to kill things.
I mean, what
we
thing?
we could use your help.
Oh my god.
Well, a lot of people could use my help, but you gotta be a little, just a smidge more descriptive. Why do these things need to get killed?
There's like this big thing with a lot of teeth. We could use your help.
I mean, you got a lot of teeth. Your buddy there's got a lot of teeth. I mean,
a lot more.
Oh, a lot more teeth. All right.
Come on.
You got like, Rob? No, not come on. I'm pretty down. I'm ready.
While you're thinking about it, give me another piece of that freaking ship ham.
Here, don't tell anybody giving you ham. I'm gonna sneak him a piece. You gotta eat behind head back there. I don't have enough ham for everybody, just for you and me. Hold on, let me converse with my friends, and I'm gonna speak in Gnomish to goddamn Girk, whose name I can't remember.
Oh, not so easy when you use a syllable for every character, eh? There.
Mine are only all by literally one letter. I was thinking, want to call me? I'll answer. Hey, these guys got a little monster problem.
Well, I mean, aren't they monsters too? I mean,
what's that? That's kind of.
I feel like you're being a little racist there.
Mind chat. What the fuck?
I mean, are we just bringing the rest of their sticks and stones to the shore? So what else? What kind of monster problem do they have?
A big one, apparently, but maybe we can make some coin.
That's not a bad option. Ask them. Yeah, try to get some more description, because, like I said, we can't understand shit over here.
Buddy, I can understand what the fuck I'm saying, and all I got out of a 10 step back and forth was lots of teeth. But I mean,
get your ass, huh?
Bunch of us, we're armed, and we got that weird old elf. So I mean, maybe we get something done.
So it's definitely not Poachy, because he didn't have a lot of teeth.
No. I thought you were asking if we were poaching, and I was gonna say, no, not it. Might be some valuable hide too.
Yeah, they make good boots and hats.
What's up, Czar?
So we'll play it off as we're trying to help them, and see what kind of what's the lesser of two evils.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's just make this decision for everyone else, and Gnomish, you'll come on.
Out of game here, because I obviously don't hear this.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, I mean, we don't really we just assumed they were bad guys, right? So like, these guys might be honorable fucking people that are trying to take out like some things. So maybe we should consider take that
door and use goal initiative.
I would. That's right. Listen, I can only be responsible for the information I had at the time. Okay, so like,
they're the other one really hasn't been hostile toward us, so.
They've been cautious of us, which makes sense. You know what I mean? Can't blame them for that.
We can roll initiative if you want to.
Well, hey man, I was down with that when we first got on shore, but now I'm kind of curious.
Yeah,
where this might go actually. Although I don't know any of what you're talking about, so I guess I'm still dumbfounded over here. Like,
I like a big, big creature with lots of teeth. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Higgs is still like, so like there's a conversation.
Yeah. I'm just kind of sidestepping easily this way, like, over here.
Don't you still have comprehend languages up?
Well, it lasts for 10. Oh, wait a minute. It's only 10 minutes, right? I think it wouldn't have, it'd be down by now. Let me look real quick. Pretty sure it's 10 minutes.
If you had it up for the boat ride and then that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of like did it on the. Oh no, it's 1 hour. Never mind.
Yeah,
it's still up.
That's 1 hour. Okay.
It's Detect Magic that's 10 minutes. I forgot. Yeah, this is an hour. Yeah, so it's still up. I can hear them. I just can't talk to. I can't speak the language, but I can understand it all.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also been having a conversation by himself.
And I mean this conversation is just going on between the pseudo dragon and Orville too. So
right, Orville, pseudo dragon, and then Orville and Grim.
Yeah.
So Sunny and Indra are going to start a conversation just so we can have one more. What language?
I was just like,
common. That's it. Other shit. What do you speak?
Start speaking of primordial.
Yeah, primordial, celestial, and elvish in common. So start making like weird noises at you because I see everybody else is talking.
Yeah, I mean, so the lizard folk are going to congregate around the bags and stuff, and
check the merch.
Yeah, they're gonna see what they got, which we put out before, all the javelins and shields and whatnot. And they're still going to be looking around like, all right, why are you guys still here type of thing.
Go talk to him, little buddy. Tell him I think we're in.
Well, yeah, I mean, Grim's going off the information that Orville gave him, just kind of hold the sack and then kind of like extend his little dwarf arms out. But I mean, he'll say things in, I guess, common of, here's your weapons. You can take them. I don't know what else to say because I don't understand you and you probably don't understand me. So.
Another race.
No, Grim could be good at charades, right?
Yeah. We fight monster.
Give me your performance check.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
That was almost a nat 20. It's a 18.
Nice.
Oh, good.
I mean, you do that, and then Bims is gonna fly over to the leader and whisper some stuff in his ear and stuff. And then Broken, common draconic is gonna look at the group and be like, "You want to help meet the queen? You got to kill the thing with teeth."
Is that said out loud? That's said just aloud to everyone?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm down.
Yeah.
Higgs is halfway up the path already.
Yeah. So I mean, kind of like, hey, if you want to gain favor with the queen of the lizard folk, you gotta take care of this problem, because I mean, he is gonna go in a little bit detail that lizard folk patrols have been taken out by this thing that has a lot of teeth, a little bit inland. So a lot of their patrol has been
decimated.
Yeah, gone missing by this thing.
Well, you lead the way.
No.
We fight to death.
All right.
No.
I'm just looking at Jolene lighting a candle. It's just
Sorry.
and she's praying. She's like,
Yeah.
we're TPK. I'm gonna light a candle.
I'm gonna come back over to Grim. I'm gonna be like, Grim, maybe let the draconic speakers handle this. I don't want any miscommunication here that ends in a tragedy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying, but they're just over there, and they're looking at me. We have some of their weapons, so hey, people who can understand and speak them, speak up for us.
It's a yes to fighting the teeth thing.
Yeah, let's give them a thumbs up.
All right. Are you gonna allow the lizard folk to grab all the bags?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are gonna gather all the weapons and form like a a column of twos going inland, and they are going to start taking off north, and this pseudo dragon is going to kind of like fly over them and kind of fly back over the group of you, and kind of like do a slow flyby of Orville and say, follow us type of thing.
I think it's like Falcor, just like
Yes.
And they are gonna all of them are gonna be in front of the group, and they are still kind of weary slightly of you guys. They haven't seen you before today, so they are going to be, as they're walking forward, looking back type of things, make sure you're not going to kill them type of thing. Any thoughts or words or any doings as y'all are walking along?
As they're in this column, I kind of jog up beside them and I'm like, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is my shooting, this is my fun.
Can we say we pulled the boats on shore away so they don't get like washed away before we followed them off, just like
I would hope
push them like way on land or something.
Or the boats, yeah.
And then Indra will just light a candle on the edge of the water, and then she'll follow off behind them once the boats are up and out of the way.
Okay. Of course, before y'all started walking, I'm sure a couple of those lizard folk would have seen the ham givings to Bims, and we kind of like.
Sure you would have seen it because I snuck the ham to him.
Give me your ham. Give me your ham
sleight of hand.
Your ham
sleight of ham.
That's fantastic.
That is a 21.
I'm done.
That is a 21 to hide that ham.
All right. They did not see it, but a couple of them smell ham.
Especially a game, hide the ham.
It's gonna be one of those kind of games, huh?
Yeah. So it is going to take some time. It is like a couple of miles inland that they are going to take you, like going through some. It goes from the sandy beach to some heavily wooded, and then it's going to turn into some marsh-like area. You're starting to get into some funky water and stuff. Does that deter anybody from moving forward?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So there's going to be a certain point in the road where there, of course, is going to be a fork, and they are going to, put down the bags of weapons and kind of like take like a break, and the leader is going to come forward to the group of you guys and gals and kind of like figure out, or at least try to figure out, who the leader is. As he's looking back and forth, I mean, so who's in charge?
Like, we're like knights of the round table. There's no head.
I don't know what you're saying. Can you say that in common?
He wants to know who the leader is.
I mean, we're our own leaders, right?
We're all in charge of our own destinies.
and he's just gonna like shake his head in bewilderment type of thing. And he is gonna point like down the trail, teeth that way.
Nice.
You need to take care of it and bring back the head.
Oh.
Okay, like just give us a few minutes. We'll be right back.
Oh, they're not even gonna help. Like, what?
Hey.
Why are we doing all the weapons then?
Why do they want the head? Won't a tooth work?
I'd rather have them watch us how we work. That way they know not to fuck with us.
So they are gonna say, you know, and pretty much the gist of it. They'll leave one scout here, and they want y'all to go take care of this mission for them as they go to their lair, because they're not going to bring you to the lair unless you have this head offering to show the queen.
Okay.
They have a
And-
bunch of weapons and stuff on them, right?
Yeah.
Say again?
They have a bunch of weapons and stuff on them, right? They have shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try and buy a shield off this guy.
God.
You want to buy a shield?
They're their shields. They bought them, right?
Yeah, but we're about to go fight their creature. I would think they would just hook you up with it.
Just loan you one. Loan you one.
Yeah.
You wanna loan me the shield there?
Take the fancy one.
Mm-hmm.
Salmonella Sam?
Give me a charisma check.
Guidance on that. Sorry, close.
What guidance?
D4.
D4.
Not bad.
Oh, that's a good shit. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Lose it.
21.
Oh, nice.
Don't lose it.
All right.
Now we've been all rolling these high ass numbers. Watch when we get in this goddamn fight,
Well, yeah.
man.
Hard as shields.
I mean, isn't it going to be kind of hard to hold a shield and fire a bow at the same time?
I have a rapier, buddy.
I mean, touche and all, but
That's awesome.
Carving a hole in whatever this thing is. I really hope it's not just a bunch of teeth.
Sonny's gonna just be like, wait, so they want us to cut off the head. They said it's a scary monster with teeth, but they want us to bring it back to their lair. I don't get it.
The head, the whole head.
I know, but
I think it might be scarier if it didn't have teeth.
yeah.
Just gum us to death.
Well,
You ever seen those gelatinous cubes?
Fair. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
well, whatever the case, if Sonny asked that question aloud, I'm just like, well, I think it is. They just want proof, but I'm ready.
Yep. Let's go.
Good.
So they are going to leave one scout, kind of like, you know, if this one scout sees y'all coming back with the proof, then of course he's going to run towards the lair and guide y'all to the lair type of thing. But they do want y'all to take care of this because their people have been getting killed by whatever this thing is. And Oceanus is, he's been taking all this in, and he is willing to participate in this endeavor as well because he wants to see this play out.
Mhm.
So, do y'all need to prep anything as y'all going down? They are going to give you some, doesn't have to be specific type of this directions, but like, hey, walk this way for about 15 minutes. If you hit this one big ass tree, you've gone too far, take a left, but they're going to say, hey, go down this path till you hit this enclosed swampy area, and it's going to have like this bog type circular funky ass water with a mound type of thing.
Mhm.
And that's where you will find this this thing with teeth.
All right, this thing with teeth.
All right, so let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break now.
Okay.
Get your snacks, use the restroom, and then we'll see where this goes. I do have a hard stop at 8:30. I do have to unfortunately work tonight. Oh, that's another thing.
Me too.
Now they're changing it up on me where the next time I may have to go to Yuma, Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah, which totally changed me up because I won't be able to drive. I'll have to fly.
Yeah.
And I can't bring all my crap. So I'll have to like change things up again, get some portable monitors or something. But I'll deal with that when it comes. It'll be a few months down the road. But
All right.
I'll see y'all in 5. Is swampy, it is funky, as you're stepping. I don't know if any of you have been in the swamp before, or you start stepping in the mud and it smells like ass type of thing.
Not Higgs.
I love that. Because that's
Does that deter anybody from continuing forward?
No, that's Grimm's one of Grimm's favorite places. Fishing off the shore, you know, he might put on some waders or whatever their equivalent is.
Higgs
Mhm.
Higgs might be slightly grossed out by this, but he's more thinking about what's ahead of him.
Okay. So I'm gonna change screens here real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that you guys are be coming in from the lower southwest corner there. Let me throw you guys on there if I can. Down there.
Mm.
Let me get Oceanus in there too. And the trek, of course, is going to follow the that way, you know, through the map from south to north, through those little crossings and stuff,
Okay.
type of thing. Let me get Oceanus in there before we get started. And give me you guys' perception as you just reach this part of the area.
All right, good. I'm gonna get that 2 out the way. Good.
18, baby.
Oh, well.
19.
5.
Same.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, me too.
Well,
Right. So Orville and Aya, you get to this one point, kind of where, you know, I would say about this area, you can hear some sounds, almost like bubbling sounds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so are we kind of like in this area, getting ready to cross this bridge?
Well, I mean, you can.
I mean, not that I hear it, but
Yeah. Like sounds like somebody's hitting a bong over there.
Man, we'll
Mouth
say,
water.
we'll say, you know, I and Orville heard bubbling sounds in that general direction. Where you guys move or do or say, I'll leave that up to you. In game or out of game, I'll let you say whatever.
I think even before this, I would have talked to Oceanus and be like, "Hey man, you have any idea what this thing might be? Well, the description we got was teeth. I don't know."
Oh, can you be more specific?
I can't
They would love to.
because that's as specific as they were. Yeah, that's
Like
all we
teeth,
know. It's
like
said
teeth,
something with teeth.
teeth in general. I mean,
Yeah. Monster with a lot of teeth.
hmm.
That's why I turned to the Dawn told me. I turned to the rest of the group. We didn't get much information on this.
You know, and he's gonna. Is anybody from this area? Type of thing.
I mean, obviously, none of us are lizards. None of us are from here.
That's a 10-minute boat ride from that haunted house we walked to from the bar, though. Either way.
Well, how far? Well, the boat trip was. How long was the boat trip? Like, in other words, are we still in? Is this still considered salt marsh, or do we know? Or
it was only 10 miles.
Okay,
10 miles from Saltmarsh, so
all right, so not that far, but no, not me.
Oceanus is gonna have an idea. Um, give me no, you know, I mean, he is gonna say I think it's, you know, amphibious marsh related type animal.
Okay, I go. Okay, as I see him struggling trying to answer the question, I go. You know what? Never mind. We're here now, so it's whatever.
You know, because he's heard stories, but he's more kind of like an underwater sea elf type of figure.
Right.
But he has heard of some marsh amphibious type monsters, and you know, but you are coming to an area that does have a few bones laying around. So what
Who's
is
going across the bridge first?
Oh, you know who.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you say it. Just in case.
I'm gonna break.
Well, wait a minute. Who detected Sam?
Aya and Orville?
Me and Orville.
Okay, well, we didn't hear anything yet. So,
All
are they gonna? Yeah, are they gonna volunteer up this information?
Yeah.
I heard something bubbling slightly more. I'm gonna summon a damn drake, and I'm gonna summon a drake, a lightning drake. This way. Which way did I hear that bubbling coming from?
Right over here, right?
Let's go take a peek.
Drake. All right, then I'll cross the bridge.
All right.
I lost my damn character because he's so green.
And what is your Drake doing?
He's just let me see how big he is. It doesn't have his size. It's a small dragon. So it's like it's a Drake companion. So I'm assuming he's the size of like a large parrot or a cat.
Is that from Strixhaven? Is that what that's from? Is that the new familiars from there?
Drake Warden is the subclass.
That's fun.
Oh, okay.
What a weird. It looks like a cat or a parrot.
The size. The size.
Or an owl. I don't know. He's just he's gonna
a turkey vulture.
Turkey vulture.
Fizzbings.
Okay.
I was just saying that's where it's from.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah. So is it the same as a familiar where you got the 100-foot reach and you can see what he sees type of thing?
No. So I just summon a damn drake.
Nice.
I can
Just watch Friends all the time.
Yeah, so I can summon him once per long rest. His arm class is a 14 plus my proficiency bonus, I guess. Yeah, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's got 20 hit points right now. I've got his stat blocks up here, but and I guess I can talk to him because I would imagine he speaks Draconic. He's got intelligence of 8, so they can can talk, right? So I can speak to him, but it's not like I see through his eyes or anything like that. So I could probably send him out to like check something out and ask him about it. But
Okay.
yeah. And I'm gonna make Drake.
Yeah, if you want to get your own token and throw it in the chat, I'll pull it in there. I'll say your Drake goes up and does a little flying pattern to check it out, and it's going to land in this tree right here and alert in this area. It's going to like stick its head out and kind of in a downward point towards this area.
Okay. It might just be a fish or something, but something's got his attention.
Well, there's no point in slowing down now. I mean, we've.
Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna take. Oh wait a minute, I have a wooden shield. That's not gonna work. I still have a wooden shield. Never mind. Because I was gonna bang my sword on my shield to try to make noise. Because it's not like we're going underneath the water to go get this thing.
We gonna move up to that next bridge?
Yeah.
I think I'll move up to here.
The next bridge. Goodbye, legs.
I don't know. I could use this one for now. Let's Drake.
I was gonna cautiously be the back of the group.
And I say that is what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Where to go? Make sure. Say this is for the moment. That's your Drake.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting it to you right now.
Okay. Okay.
Does it have a name?
I'm gonna call him Sparks McGee. So I'm not sure if, I believe I can change what it's elemental every time I summon it.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But for a head cannon, let's he doesn't have a name yet. We're just met him. Yeah, don't you worry.
Right.
I just assumed it had an O name, so.
There she is. Her name is Aquafina.
Oh.
Out of my house.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
So I see.
Why does it look like it's a shrinky dink?
So
There was
Orville-
one parts that I almost picked.
It's like a troll doll dragon.
Orville is channeling Scott. I see.
That's Aquafina the dragon.
What movie?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. We just watched it too.
Actually, what?
Okay. All right.
Ray in the last dragon.
Yeah, the last dragon. That's what it was.
Yes.
All right.
It's Disney.
Yeah. I was like, when did you? Oh yeah, that movie.
So we're seeing Orville's softer side.
Yeah.
I just summoned a dragon. I don't get to determine what it looks like.
Okay.
The great Google determines that.
Very sassy.
All right. Yeah. So give me Orville's perception where you're at.
Okay.
Why do you have to zoom in on that? Come on.
No. That is a 7, sir.
7.
Yeah.
He's
I
real
mean,
excited about his dragon, really.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. He sees the dragon. He sees that these bones over here. And he's like, yeah, okay, I got a cool dragon looking up, and you still hear that bubbling, and then all of a sudden the bubbling stops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna yell to my little Drake because what exactly did you see, buddy?
Can you Drake speak?
Does
Does it
within
have a language?
8, 10 age, I think it speaks Draconian.
I think a pseudo dragon, or no, it's a drake.
Companion.
I think it can if it has intelligence. Wait.
Let's see. 15.
Max them in Monday.
It understands Draconic but can't speak.
So I guess it just shrugs its shoulders at me like I'm an idiot. All right.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'm gonna take a closer peek.
okay.
Mhm.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. And as you come there and take a closer peek, this thing is going to jump out of the water and surprise attack you. And you're going to have 5 more bubbling out as this thing jumps out.
This payback for the frog in the other campaign.
I have a friend who deals exclusively in frog protection.
I mean, you will take just a surprise attack from that one, who is going to jump out and try and bite you first, and then hit you with a spear. And let's go ahead and as this kicks off, go ahead and let's everybody roll initiative because y'all would have seen this thing fly out of the water.
Okay.
And we'll let the surprise happen first.
So the Drake is it shares my initiative. It comes right after initiative, and I can use a bonus action to tell it what to do. And if I tell it what to do, it just dodges. But if I'm knocked unconscious, it does whatever it wants. So
I get to control that?
I guess if I'm down.
All right. Cool. All right. So this bullywug, the one that just surprised the shit out of Otis, he's going to check out the water and this thing just kind of like jumps out towards your face type of thing. It is going to attempt to bite you at first. Let's see if it is successful. $14, which misses. And, that was his bite. Let's see if he gets a spear in. And he's going to miss. So, yeah, he did get surprised, but he didn't get any contact on you. And I'm using this green dice, which like throws me. Sounds like, did y'all hear that too? No, because it sounds like metal when it rolls, and then when it goes away, it's like this weird violin, or whatever.
Yeah.
The Elder Heart one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So if anybody's from the area, which I'm assuming may only be Grim, would know that these things are bullywugs who live in the swamp.
Would I know or think that's what the big teeth monster would be, or?
I would think in your experience you would know that bullywugs have teeth, but they're relatively like small in nature, and it's probably not what these lizard folk. I don't think lizard folk would be terribly upset about bullywugs.
Right.
They could probably take them apart.
Okay.
All right.
So shouldn't waste.
Lineup is going to be Aya, who's in the rear, Grim, Indra, Higgs, Bullywugs, Orville, Sunny, and that weird looking bullywug who's in the back.
All right.
So, Aya being last but first. I don't. Would Orville have said or anything in his surprise?
oh no! Like I said that thing about me knowing a guy that defends frogs.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, little buddy, he's trying to catch one or something.
Oh no!
Start a collection.
Yeah, so I mean, this one would have. I'm gonna say missed Orville, so he kind of like relocated to there. To be fair. So seeing all these things pop out of the water and one kind of like leap out towards Otis and fail to attack him. What does Aya do or say?
I think Aya will just go, oh, they're disgusting. She's gonna run up closer next to Sunny and hurl a firebolt at him. Wait, what's the firebolt range?
Yeah, you're
120
within range.
feet. You're good. All right, so I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna aim at. Let's aim at A, so he's the one closest to Orville. See if
Okay.
I can pass that. Oh shoot! Sorry, I hit the damage die.
Okay.
Well, same number. I don't know if a 7 will hit.
No, it will not.
So I think the swamp got to Aya's hands. It's too damp in here. Too damp.
Damn it, swamp humidity.
Yeah.
All right. Do you move or do anything
Yeah, I
else?
think I just moved back to Sunny, and that's it.
Okay. Grim.
So are these on the surface or are they kind of like standing up? I mean, how do they?
Yeah, so I mean, the ones that are still in the water are kind of like half above the water, so like waist level up, and they haven't taken their turn yet, so they haven't
So they're
walked
almost
out
like
or jumped out.
So they're pretty much like prone then, almost.
I mean, they may have a quarter cover being in the water.
All right.
But you can still see that they're in the water.
All right. Well, I'm going to go across this bridge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think the only one I really have the clear shot of is A. So I'm going to send a Gazran blast over that way at, was it A? Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. 25.
That hits.
Nice.
4. Ugh, shitty damage. 5 points of damage, 2 of which is bludgeoning if it makes a difference.
Nope.
Okay. And that's also going to push him 10 feet away from me. So, like, toward his buddy back into the lake.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Indra.
Yes. I am going
Having recently awakened from your wet coma.
I'm gonna wait for the walk. Squares are 5, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to cautiously hop, skip, and jump over to this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then sorry, 5, 10. And then I don't want to use anything big on logs. And then I'm just gonna send a toll the dead. Okay. And A has taken damage, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Then I will send a toll the dead at A. So that is a wisdom save 13.
All right.
Don't have my game log up because I
2.
Perfect. So that is a D12, which I still can't figure out. I still can't figure out why that doesn't let me do a D12, but I will figure that. D12. Yeah. 4 points of necrotic damage to Frog A.
Woohoo.
All right. Still up, but you can see some a good amount of blood in that surrounding water around A.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna pull anything else out. Nope. That is all I'm going to do for now.
All right.
Not gonna do anything crazy for frogs.
Does anybody speak bullywug? Just curious.
I mean, is that its own language?
Yeah, it actually is.
Nope.
Wow.
Higgs,
Don't
you
think
are
so.
Higgs is up.
All right. So I'm going to all right, I'm gonna go right here. And then I'm gonna so A is still up.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
up in the water.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. He's not dead.
Yeah.
Right? No.
Not dead yet. No.
Okay.
Up but
All
bloody.
right. So I go to A. I go, return to the filth from which you came. And I cast Vicious Mockery.
All right.
So it's Wisdom 13 save.
Ooh.
13.
All right. Well, he saves.
Because
I'm
you didn't
going
say it in
to.
Bullywog, so that's
Yeah,
why.
he's kind of
Oh
like,
yeah, that's true.
kind of
that's
like,
true. Okay, I'm going to with my bonus action. I'm going to cast. No, I'm gonna. I'll wait off. I'll wait. I'm done.
okay. So
We're not hitting these frogs very hard, and they're all just gonna like go and unleash on horrible. Not be able to
It's
help
just
it.
slimy.
so yeah, these a few of these frogs are going to start going down in the water.
All right.
Okay.
We're very scary, so that makes sense.
That one is not his turn. It's not his turn yet. I'm gonna put him, make sure he's not there. And yeah, so all of them, which is their turn, went down under the water. That one that's still there, it's not his turn, so I can't move him. Orville, your turn.
I am trying to see. Okay. They all just went down into the water, huh?
Yep.
Except for this guy over here.
Yeah, because it's not his turn.
How does? Well, does he look like he's ready to fight, or does he look like he's ready for like a Golden Corral run? Because he looks like
A Golden Corral run.
yeah, like corral.
Yeah. So if you're asking if he looks hungry, yes, he looks hungry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
By the way, I just found out my Drake can't fly until level 7, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. So your Drake climbed up the tree. He didn't fly up the tree.
He scampered up there.
Yeah, like a salamander.
Yes. So I'm gonna swing my rapier at him. This guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 24 to hit.
24 hits. Yeah.
Just barely. All right, so that's 9 damage. And I'm gonna use my bonus action. How tall would you say that tree is?
25-ish.
25. Okay. So because my Drake has 4 feet of movement.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go Aquafina bite, and I'm gonna have Aquafina run over
I can't.
and bite the
Bite the guy that you just hit.
Yes.
All right, but it can't fly, so it's got to dash, come down and dash.
Yeah.
Can it make it?
It brings him. Well, you said the tree was 20-ish feet, right?
25.
Yeah.
Well, how deep is that water?
Where that tree's at, it's gonna be at least 3 to 4 feet.
Okay, so Aquafina can't run through that water.
What if we go here and then?
Yeah, so
25 plus.
she's just gonna start her run. I think she'll wind up here once I get my little hand, and I guess on her next turn she'll run up and bite him if he's still there.
Okay. Yeah. So as you made it there to the bridge, you are gonna trigger 6 held actions.
Oh goddamn!
Fell right for the trap.
Yeah. So I mean,
die doorway. Maybe not.
All 6 of these are like leaping out of the water and kind of like jumping and trying to spear Otis as they're jump to the other side.
You go ahead, little bastards.
All right.
Got a really cool shield, so.
All right, let's see how this goes. 6 spear attacks, 2 Otis, held actions.
Orville.
Oh, yeah.
Warm up the healing spell over here.
All right. And it is, 19, so miss.
That's
one
one.
hit.
Nice.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
I was waiting for all these bastards to get 20s.
Okay, no misses. There you go.
You're gonna take 1.
Oh.
Between my teeth.
That's right. We're still.
You gotta take 6 piercing. And they pretty much, I mean, they all changed directions, but I don't see a need to change the letters if y'all are okay with that.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
It does seem like Orville on that bridge, just like ducking and dodging as he
just slipping right past them.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
rain with the.
You know, if you ever see those videos of like people in a boat and all these fish are just like jumping over, that's what these frogs did. And only one managed to make contact, so that's good for Orville. Sunny.
Cool. I think I'm gonna take my dash action actually, and that's about 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a dash action and 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 is about here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. And that is my action. And I think I could only take my bonus action if I attempt to hit someone. Yeah. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so this bullywog thing that Orville hit is going to, kind of stand up, and he's going to start singing Glarpat.
Oh,
and
not pleasant singing.
Yeah, I need everyone to do a wisdom saving throw of 12.
You say Garblat? Ugh.
Glarpat. Glarpat.
Nope.
Oh, that's it. I have a freaking +5 to my wisdom saves.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Wow.
I got a 7. But does it have anything to do with being charmed?
Nope.
Okay.
Or about being poisoned.
Or put to sleep.
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
Okay.
We tried.
Right. So,
That's cool.
all right. So, whoever did not get the save, will take. Let's see, 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Failed save, 4 if you passed.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So it is a the song of Glarpat. Glarpat. And he is going to come out of the water and be on the bridge, as you know, probably in he's going to say some stuff in bullywog, but something to the effect of, thou shalt not pass type of thing. And that is going to be his turn. And it's going to go to Aya.
Okay. So Aya is going to.
Can we skip Oceanus?
Oh yeah, he's still back.
Yeah, that is good call. Good call. Hold on 1 second. Let me edit this real quick and throw him in there. Good call. Add save. And it should put me back in there. Resume encounter. All right. We will put him last because he's the last one in order.
Okay.
If that's okay with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oceanus, where we put him? He's still in the back. He is going to take his movements, which is 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna post up right there, and he is going to take out his light crossbow and try and take a shot at this this bullywug on the bridge with his light crossbow. And he is going to miss. And kind of like whisper a little bit to Higgs, haven't used this light crossbow. I think I need to oil this type of thing to, kind of play it off type of thing. But he is going to kind of stay behind Higgs at the moment and not take any more further movement. He is going to he's going to make some gestures and sounds like towards the bullywugs, almost like he's trying to communicate with them. And that's going to be his turn. And then it will go to Aya.
Okay. So Aya is going to use, use up 2 sorcery points for some quicken spell, and she's going to cast False Life to get up some more extra HP. Let's see. So she's going to add an additional. Wait, did I cast it? Oh, there it is. So I'm casting the dice. Ooh, I get an extra 8. And then as the dice, I'm casting it as a bonus action. And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. Is that 90 feet? Is that close enough? Well, I mean, she can run too. She can go on the bridge.
Well, I mean, that's a leveled spell, so one of them, if you cast another spell, it's got to be a cantrip.
Oh, got it. So Firebolt then. Let's do that. I'm gonna have 2 people on the bridge. This is gonna be like the wobbly bridge. Okay, and then I'll cast Firebolt at, who are we doing? Who's closest to me? Are F and G, they're like in the water, under the water, or are they on the surface that we can see them?
I mean, they're still in the water because they just jumped over. Same thing. They're standing up in it, so half of their body is above the water. So I'm not going to worry about adding any cover to them.
Okay, so I'll cast Firebolt at F.
Okay.
F. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
And some fire. Some 7 damage.
Nice.
Question, real quick. How does a reaction work? Like, can you take any amount of reactions, or?
I didn't hear the first part of your question.
Like, how does, I understand how a reaction works, but like, we've never been in a situation where I've needed this clarified before. So like, say I have a reaction where, like with my polearm master, where somebody comes into my, range of 10 feet, I can take a opportunity attack or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just as many times as the situation comes about, or?
You get 1 reaction and per turn, and it resets at the start of your turn.
Okay. So, all right. So through the whole round.
Mm-hmm. And reactions to anything from a held attack to a, in your case, if you attack coming or going, basically. But yeah.
Once per round.
Yeah, and then you lose. Well, you only get 1 per turn. So at the start of your turn, it comes back.
Okay. So
thank you.
My little Drake companion there has something called Infused Strikes. So when another creature within 30 feet of the Drake that it can see hits with a weapon attack, it's not a weapon attack. But anyway, the Drake can use the reaction to add 1d6 of whatever element it is damage. That wasn't a weapon attack, but I'd just like to make everyone aware.
Cool. That's sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been.
So when Sunny hits something, 1d6.
Yeah, Sunny.
Since they're the closest, so I assume.
Hooray!
Someone get a hit before it's my turn.
Yeah, and if it has its own reaction, I don't think unless it says it burns your reaction, you both would get a reaction.
Yeah, it is its own reaction.
Oh, cool.
So, but I wasn't sure how many times you could use a reaction in a round.
Yeah, all 5 of your categories, you only get 1 per turn. So, action, bonus action, movement, interaction, and reaction. Doesn't matter what level you are. You get 1 of each per turn.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Sorry about that.
No, it's good to know.
I was about to add that to Jalene's attack. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
All right. Grim.
Yeah. So the songy guy, he's on the bridge, right?
Yes.
So I think I have more than enough for that. Don't know how well this is going to work out, but I am going to test my ring. Point toward that guy, and I'm actually going to cast Thorn Whip at the proposed leader.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 19. Hit.
Nice.
Yep.
So that's going to do, oh man, what's up? 1 piercing damage. Actually, you know what? I think that's all attacks, right? I should have looked this up first. Oh man. I'm gonna pull him 10 feet closer toward me. And I think, why can I not find this? Yeah, and plus 2 additional points of bludgeoning damage toward him. 3 total.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to use my movement just to get closer. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that should be good. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Indra.
Yeah, I am going to. These frogs are harder than I thought. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast it. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
So and I've thought probably too much about what my spiritual weapon should look like. I would like it to look like a partial wave coming out of it, like, you know, like a little token that would be like a little wave.
Where the wave breaks.
yeah, like right when it breaks, I'd like this big, you know, wave to kind of come out and hit him. Like a so I'm just gonna first I'm gonna move a little, and then I'm gonna cast this wave to hit him. So the main guy, by the way.
Excuse me.
That would be a 16 to hit.
That that hits. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Cool. And then he takes, oh nice, 10 points of, and I believe that's force damage.
Here's your wave.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah. So that is 10 points of force damage. And
all right.
That is a bonus action, right? So I should be able to also then cast a cantrip.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then, because he is now damaged, I'm going to also cast Toll the Dead.
All right.
Wisdom save 13. Beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah. Giant wave. 12?
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is a D12 because he has taken the damage. That's not bad. 9 points of necrotic damage on top of that 10 force damage.
Amazing.
Right.
So he gets hit by this giant wave, and then his bell gets rung a little bit as well.
Yeah, and I mean, you can definitely see his equilibrium's off and is about to drop.
So Indra's evil.
Indra is very upset at herself that she was not smart enough to not listen to his music.
One of the very few things that actually pays attention to alignment, you know. If you're neutral or good, it comes out as radiant. If you're evil, it comes out as necrotic.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun,
dun.
Backstory.
Well, she is scary looking, to be honest.
And it's true. I do look like something out of a nightmare a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the girl from The Ring, but blue.
Yeah. Anything else from Indra?
No, I already moved. I don't want to get any closer.
Right.
So no, but my spiritual weapon stays up. So this kind of lightly shifting wave kind of just stays in that area. So
okay. Higgs.
You said his equilibrium was off, like he was about to fall. That he's not bloody though, right?
Oh yeah, he's bloody as.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, because I was going to use a spell, but that would be waste. All right, so I'm going to move up. So your Drake, is it in the air?
It is standing.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move up to here, and so do I get flanking because it's sunny?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, everyone's surrounding him, so
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Hex on him. No, actually, I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on him. And then I'm going to take a Booming Blade shot here. For 19 to hit.
Damn.
All right, so the long sword is 5 points of damage plus. Oh no, wait. I put Hexblade's Curse, not Hex on him. All right, so he takes ignore that 6 roll there. Hex is just 2. What is it? Okay,
Well, you did 5 already, right?
Yeah, because I'm looking at Hex as a curse for 1 minute.
So you were able
plus
to
2.
drop.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you were able to drop this thing. So I'll let you describe how that looks. I don't want you to burn anything if you don't have to.
Okay, yeah, no. I just kind of stick my sword out and do the like Zorro, like, and then drop them.
All right.
And I regain 4 hit points from my Hexblade's Curse.
With the letter H, the scar.
Yeah,
I got you. So you drop this singing bullywug. Anything else from
That's
Higgs?
it.
Okay.
Is it.
So as this supposed leader falls, all these bullywugs are gonna go back down.
All right.
And
as they go back down, do they trigger any kind of attack? Or they're not leaving, they're just dropping?
You don't know.
Okay.
No opportunity attacks.
At the moment, no. So they're just kind of like,
They're just like, nope.
So seeing that take place, it would be Orville's turn. What does Orville Doers say?
I mean, they're gone, right? Yeah.
See.
Good job. I guess carry forward.
They were gone before.
Orville a little perplexed by that. So I'm gonna look around and make sure nothing bigger's coming.
Give me your perception.
Bing bong. 21.
There you
go. It is eerily quiet. You will see from where these bullywugs went down, you are going to see a few bubbles. So it's kind of letting you know that they're in the same place, that they didn't go down and move away. They're just sitting in the same place. But awesome. you will know that the group still has a little bit ways further north to go to get to the thing with teeth.
All right. I'll be like, well, unless we want to go in after them, let's keep on walking, I guess.
Are we still in initiative?
Aquafina to me.
Yeah, at the moment we are, yeah.
Okay.
Depending on what y'all do, yeah.
Right.
So is the group's consensus to push forward and cross the bridge?
Yeah, if we're not, I mean, if we're certain that this wasn't what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to check the body of this thing though and see what it's got on it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as you do that, it of course is just going to have that one cool bullywug spear, but it doesn't have any coin or anything useful.
You broke bitch.
I mean,
Live in the swamp.
Yeah, what's a bullywug?
I mean, hey, man, they gotta have.
I mean, look at him.
All right.
He,
I'll take the spear, though. Trophy of our accomplishments.
Yeah, it is a bullywug spear, if that makes a difference. So I mean, Oceanus is gonna follow suit, but of course he is gonna be cautious crossing the bridge. Making sure his trident is at the ready in case these things leap out again. The group manages to get across without anything jumping out.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I figured we broke their ranks when their leader dropped.
So, as the group continues north on the path, do y'all need to do or say anything as y'all are continuing with the directions?
No.
Okay. Got you, Lexi, your iPad. Okay.
Yeah, just in case here in the next couple minutes, it's at like 5%. So, and I can't find my iPad, my iPhone charger.
All right. Yeah, we got 30 minutes left, so fingers crossed. And so y'all continuing to push forward north, and the swamp is gonna start to look a little more dirty and muddy as y'all continue forward, and it's gonna get to the point where you guys think you're in the right spot. And I'm going to change the map where supposedly Teeth resides.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me throw you guys on there again. Y'all will be to the south again. So we'll say that y'all are coming in kind of down there. Let me get Oceanus in there again. And as y'all are arriving in there, let me get the group's perception of the this general area.
Guidance this time.
There's a 20.
I think
Or
just
not
get it.
20.
Oh.
21.
22.
I got on that one.
Orville always eats his carrots. He has very good eyes.
I got a 4.
So yeah, anything over Indra and Orville, yeah, for sure. And Grim too. Grim, you got the 20.
Natural 20.
21. Yeah. So yeah, for sure the three of you guys are gonna right where those bones are, there's some freaking movement behind those bones.
I assume you're referring to this right here, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, there's a movement over there by the big skeleton. Keep an eye out.
I'm gonna try and sneak up to that area. I mean, I'm assuming there's like brush and stuff to move through.
Yep. Give me your stealth as you do that.
Let me sneak ahead, guys. Maybe 15.
Yeah, you're okay. But you are gonna see some some small ripple movement in this area.
As he's doing that, I kind of want to move up this side. So like here.
Okay. Yeah, so if anybody, I don't know if Orville's doing any saying anything or using like Navy SEAL hand signals.
That's what I'm trying to think. I can't whisper yell because that's not whispering.
Thanks. I'm like,
So, okay, sorry, real funny story. So, like, when my dad is on the tractor and I'm on the ground or I'm on another piece of equipment, he always gives me like really weird signals that are like, and I'm like, I never know what they mean, but I would just like nod my head. That's what I'm doing here. Just being like, totally got it. Now, the guy who works with my dad, he's worked with him for like 35 years. Like they have like their own like secret little language. Like he just makes all these like hand signals, and I'm like, but the other guy always knows exactly what he means. So, amazing. Sorry, side note, that just made me think of my dad really hard right there.
I'm just gonna put my finger up to my lips, which is Cotton Realm sign language.
I mean, I would have been keeping him in my eyesight the whole time just to see what's going on. So I would have been looking at him for any signals.
All right, I'm just gonna point to the pile of bones.
All right, well, I'm gonna ease up a little bit to like here.
I'm gonna hide behind Sunny.
I'm trying to fan out, trying to give him distance, but still keep an eye.
Okay. Oceanus, let's see where he is. He is gonna see all this movement, and he's gonna try and take like a flanking position. He's gonna kind of position himself over here on the dock type of situation.
Oh, woo! He's
like, take
teleport over there, dude.
Well, yeah.
Try that.
No, I'm just, yeah.
Like a speed walker in the mall.
Yeah, so I mean, just position yourself where you think you want to be. Because we'll say that everybody say, pointing like shh, over there, type of thing.
I'm gonna as sneakily as possible, as stealthy as possible. I'm gonna ease up to like this tree here, or whatever this is.
Let me. Excuse me. Let's see if I don't have a button for Oceanus's stealth. Let me roll his manually.
Straight dex then, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if it doesn't say anything in the stat block, then we just use the.
I and me are hiding behind Sunny, I believe.
Yeah.
Just like.
Sounds about right.
I'm trying to, hide behind this log that I'm standing behind or in front of, so as best as I can.
Okay. So Higgs, you're behind the tree?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay behind it, hide it a little bit here.
Give me Higgs and Grimm's perception where you guys are at right now.
All right. Pretty good. 21.
17.
Nice.
All right. So for sure, Higgs, a little bit Grimm. You're gonna see like a out of this muddy bog type situation, kind of like a slightly rounded head with two eyes, bulbing eyes, start to come out of the water. Not, I mean, just barely, like 3 inches.
All right. I'm gonna be like, I'm the right here, you bastard. Come and get me.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I mean,
all right.
Grim was in the process of sending a message to Sunny, but like, I see eyes. Never mind.
All right. Yeah. So as Higgs did that in his normal fashion, this thing is going to lunge out of the water, and we're We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
All right.
There you go. Oh.
I've been waiting for fucking. All right, whatever.
Really? Nice.
Ooh,
Ouch.
Thank you, God. 21.
Oof.
triple eights.
Oh, that'd be a natural 1 for me.
Oh,
Oh,
That's fine.
So it's gonna be Orville's up first, then Oceanus, Grim, this crocodile-like figure, which is this huge monstrosity type figure. Aya, Higgs, Sunny, and Indra. So Orville seeing first hearing Higgs dare this thing to come out of the water, and it did. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to run on up to the sharp end, I guess. And I'm going to swing with my rapier. Gonna make you.
Alrighty.
Did you say boots? Because you got cut off at the end there, but I anticipated you saying boots.
the boots.
Yeah. All right.
I'm assuming a what was that?
Yeah, your rapier just kind of like bounces off this thing's rough hide there.
I'm gonna go. So Aquafina was with me. I'm gonna go Aquafina stack, and wherever that little dragon is, that Drake, she's gonna run up.
Oh yeah, let me get her back.
And let me just check the stat block. I wish they would give me like Drake spells or Drake attacks too.
If that thing hits and you miss, then Orville needs to take some training.
+5 to hit. That was a bad roll.
Hopefully not a Drake snack.
+3 plus.
Is it?
So he also has a +5 to hit. So let's see. So that would be a 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
hits.
Just a straight.
What type of attack is that? What did she do?
It's a bite.
Okay.
And it's a 1d6 plus proficiency bonus. So
Okay.
1d6. Yeah. that's a total of 8 damage.
All right. The new
Good
group
girl.
leader. The new group leader. The Drake.
Yeah.
All right.
On its neck.
Gotcha. Anything else from you or the Drake?
No.
All right. Oceanus is up. He is going to jump off the pier and he's going to dive into the water. Take his full movement there under the water, and he is going to appear over here and take a shot with his light crossbow.
Graceful.
For a 15 to hit, which does.
Nice.
For 5 piercing damage. And he is going to stay put where he is at. So that is 5. And then it's going to be Grim's turn.
So this is pretty solid ground, correct? I mean, it
yeah,
might be
I'm
a
not.
little bit swampy, right?
It won't be difficult terrain unless you're actually in the muck, I guess.
All right, so it's kind of going to suck because of where everyone is located, but Grim's gonna see this monster come out, and he is going to cast Spike Growth, which is going to make it difficult terrain. And where is my paintbrush? So I need a circle, and this should be 20. That area, ooh, actually works out pretty well, is difficult terrain, and any type of movement incur for every 5 feet of movement, either forced or voluntarily. It is 2d4, 2d4 piercing.
Is it
yeah.
4? I
Yeah.
thought it was 6.
And Grim is actually going to take some of his movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I don't really have bonus actions that I can use now. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is going to be this thing's turn. And it is actually called Thousand Teeth.
Great.
So Thousand Teeth
Right.
is going to take his turn and is going to first attempt to take a small bite at Orville and follow up with a tail swipe.
Oh, snap.
Let's see.
You promise.
22 with the
Jesus
bite.
Christ.
Ow.
Lucky.
Ouchies.
Oh shit, 24 with the tail.
Ouch.
All right, bite. 13 piercing.
Bing bang. Okay.
Oh,
See what
boy.
that tail does.
10 bludgeoning.
Oh, that puts me down.
Oh, that's
Aqua.
Orville's down.
Are you down?
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Okay. So we
All
don't
right.
have, so we don't have to worry about rolling to see if you went prone.
No.
Well, I mean, he automatically goes prone.
Here you go. Sorry,
Perfect.
sir.
So what I was gonna
And
do for my
and as Orville goes down, it is going to take its movement.
It's got
which
half
should-
movement too, so
Yeah, it's just going to move right there to get closer to Higgs. Does he take any of the damage from what you cast?
right. So for every 5 feet of movement, he takes what did I say, 2d4.
Okay.
So
So
that
if you
was
wanna go
at
ahead
least what was that 10 feet?
Yeah, we'll say 10. So go ahead and roll that for me.
Wait, does difficult cause something to roll with disadvantage or no?
What was your question?
Does difficult terrain cause something to roll with disadvantage or no?
No.
Okay.
It halves your movement, but for this one, it's going to give you you're going to take damage too. So, and actually, you can't really see it unless you purposely look for it. Yeah, as he crawls through, he would just get attacked by thorns in the underbrush type of thing.
So you said it was 14?
Yeah, 14 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay. All right. That is his turn. Aya.
Okay. So I guess has it been an hour since we fought the Billy Wugs?
No.
Okay.
No,
So I still have my temporary points.
Yeah, so I mean, you probably would have went about 20 or 30 minutes further up the trail.
Okay. So she is going to go down this way and over here. Is that how many points? Sorry. Forgot what her 30 feet. 5. Okay, so she's gonna end up kind of over here. Gonna cast Chromatic Orb at guy. Let's cast it at a second level. See if that hits. Okay. 17. This is 17.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So 22 of would I don't know what kind of it has anything, any resistance or anything.
Nope.
Let's do lightning damage. That might be fun.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Aya's turn.
Okay. It is starting to bleed.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
Higgs. This thing called your bluff and took Orville down in front of you.
All right. So I'm going to as a bonus action cast Healing Word. Orville.
Okay.
So let me roll for that. All right, so you got 5 hit points there, Orville.
That brings me out of unconsciousness, but I am prone, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Bang. I just gasped.
All right, and then
Drake's probably like, dude, you went down already? Come on.
I almost took your Drake for my own.
Yeah. I might have to look for a new owner. Kind of suck.
All right, I'm going to move to here. And well, if he's prone, I don't know. Do I get flanking bonus for that?
Not if he's prone.
Okay.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like
I didn't think so. I just thought I'd ask.
And
anyway,
but his Drake's there. Isn't the Drake considered a friendly?
Yeah, a threat.
Heck yeah. Since that
it did attack him.
Yeah.
Attack him.
We'll give you Drake flank.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. All right, here we go. Boom blade.
Add a 1d6. That is an attack with a weapon, right? Like you need to swing with a sword for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That hits. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So this 9 points of damage.
Add 1d6 of lightning damage.
Wait, what now?
Add 1d6 of lightning damage.
Oh,
for
okay.
Aquafina's reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. 3 more points.
All right.
That'll end my turn.
More blood is coming out of this huge beast. Sonny, you're up.
This like brown area, is that just like mud?
Yeah, it's just like
you don't know.
Quicksand.
I thought it was styles and teeth poop over there.
Yeah, I mean, from your experience in earthly material, it looks like dirt. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So Sunny's gonna move up here and try and they see that it's bleeding, so for right now they're just going to try and beat it up or stab it rather.
Okay.
Hooray! Natural
Nice.
20.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh my god. 13 damage plus gonna try and hit on the back swing. Make sure stop clear. Just it would just be 1d4. Okay. That's what I thought. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. All right, so that will be just 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13. Still up. More blood's gushing out of this thing as it's extremely pissed.
Okay.
Indra.
Well, seeing that Orville is up and mostly alive, she's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna run up, still stay back, but run a little bit closer. And then yeah, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to do it at first level, though. So I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at my crocodile friend for a 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yep.
Oh, come on! With all the twos.
Wow.
Jiminy Christmas. That is 4d6. And it's 7 points.
Jesus Christ.
It's not quite minimum damage, but it is very close.
It is, yeah.
More blood, still up.
Perfect. Excellent. Damn, I cannot believe that rolled so bad. That's fine. No, it takes action. I can't do that. Nope. That's what I'm gonna do. A dark ray of bluish energy shoots towards this croc and does surprisingly little damage. And then I'm just gonna stand there.
I'm sure it looked awesome though.
Yeah.
Looked cool.
So Orville, having recently visited the ground and popped back up. Well, not yet, but you catch your breath. You're feeling a little bit of your health come back.
So I gotta use half my movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
All right, so I'm gonna stand up. Every day's a gift now, and I'm gonna swing the rapier.
We have advantage because of Guiding Bolt.
Yes.
And because everyone's
flank. And Drake's got like some little pom-poms out. You can do it. You can do it.
Almost a nat 20. I got 24.
Nice.
Ding bong, son of a bitch. That's 4 damage.
Right?
Practice
right.
Swing.
It's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my little Drake is going to bite. And does my Drake get advantage too?
Yeah. Yep.
I think you just have to. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
See, they were both 12, so that's 12 plus. Come on, buddy. Sorry, my cat just knocked something over.
Yep.
So 12 plus 17 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
That is 4 plus 2, so 6 damage on the bite.
Still up, but barely. As Drake almost takes down this thing.
Would have been kind
that
of
would have
funny,
been great.
Right?
Anything else from Drake?
No.
Okay. Oceanus is gonna move in, take his full movement, and get behind this thing. And he is going to pull out his, drop the crossbow, take out his trident, and try and finish this thing off.
Who the hell gave that back to you?
Oh, no.
He's still rusty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it is just the walking stick.
Yeah, he's gonna swing, and that trident's gonna like bounce off the back of this thing. and he is going to be like screaming some curse words in Aquan, and
Higgs face palms like,
Grim, you're up.
This Thousand Teeth is considered a large or smaller creature, correct?
He said it was huge, wasn't it?
It is a large monstrosity.
Okay, so Grim is going to move 10 feet over, and then he's within 30 feet of this Thousand Teeth, and he's going to cast Thorn Whip again at him.
Mm-hmm.
For, I can't see it because it's hidden, for 11. I don't think that's going to hit.
Just misses.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna get fucking murdered again.
I'm really thinking that in my head.
I am all right because my armor, and I want nope. That's it. My turn. Fuck.
Okay.
The spike tactic hasn't worked the way you planned.
Yeah, this thing is totally cornered. He's he's not going to try and make an escape because he is trapped. So he is going to take his attacks, and he is going for Oceanus this time. Let's see. He is going to go with his bite and tag Oceanus with a bite.
Oof.
And tag him with the tail.
Oh boy, that's
19.
Damn.
28. Oceanus is fall prone, and he is bloody to shit, but still alive as he goes falling back.
28 points of damage.
Yeah. And that is going to be his turn. Aya.
All right. Aya's gonna inch up a little bit closer. Just there. I'm gonna call out. I will have your head and cast another chromatic. Oh wait, we'll do chromatic orb in the first level this time.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 19 to hit.
Yep.
And then another 14.
Right. Awesome.
Lightning damage.
Dope.
How does that look?
Yeah.
As Aya takes
Alligator.
out this crocodile.
Nice. So it's like a little orb, this thing like flung into him. Can it land right in his like mouth, and it explodes lightning, cutting off its head.
Nice.
Yes.
I was just about to ask how you're gonna get the head. There you go.
Miss it.
Yeah. So
useful spell.
So Aya is able to take this thing down and take off the head at the same time.
Nice.
And at least Orbital and Oceanus is down a lot of hit points. So what do y'all do at this point? We'll see what each one of you want to do or say, and then we'll call it a night.
Higgs, seeing that I just took out this thing. He almost like a cheerleader runs over with his hands and they're like, high five, high five. I'm like, good going, young sorceress. I see you're coming into your powers. You know,
you're covered in crocodile goop, and I'm like, oh, the also is like, oh, so sticky.
Oceanus is going to kind of like pull his head up, and I can use some help over here.
Yeah, I'll just try and get everyone's
I'm like,
attention.
you got
Everybody-
that right, buddy.
If everyone could just come closer, here I can help everybody at once, but you all have to organize right here. 10 minutes.
All right. Yeah.
So
And I'll walk over to Oceana and offer him a hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, hail type thing.
I'll just everybody get in a little circle, crisscross
Oh.
applesauce, and I'll put some candles out. And in 10 minutes, I will cast Prayer of Healing on everybody.
All right. Yeah, we'll say that takes place. Everybody gets healed up. You took this thing out. You've got a head, which was the task. So do y'all want to do anything at this point? We're gonna call it a night anyway, but do y'all want to rest or take your trophy right away to that meeting spot? Just so I can have a heads up of where we're going to start next week.
Doesn't matter to me because I have all my hit points and I have one spell slot that I've used, but I don't need that.
13 points of healing to everybody who's within range. So everybody to me. So I'm hoping we don't have to take a short rest.
Okay.
If I can heal everybody up, 13 hit points.
All right. That puts Oceanus about halfway. So he's okay to be on foot. If that's the group's intention and not take a rest.
That is halfway, so I'm okay.
Okay. So that's where we'll pick up next week. That y'all are group carrying this huge head, or I forgot. Do y'all have the bag of holding in this one?
No. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This
Yeah,
one.
we do,
Yeah, we're doing this one. Yeah.
Okay. So do y'all put it in the bag, or do y'all carry it like in one of those jungle movies where you coming through?
Yeah.
So everybody, I mean, it's a valid question. Do you carry it like a trophy to like ward off any threats?
As a sign, as a warning
Bullywogs,
sign. Yeah.
How much does that head weigh?
Oh, yeah. Is it more than 10 pounds?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably a good, between 50, 60 pounds or something like that.
Geez. I was gonna pick it up and try to wear it almost like a helmet and like look through its mouth opening, But
yeah, I mean, I
a
would say
60-pound helmet's a little bit, especially somebody with a negative strength modifier.
What if we split the jaw?
But just, I mean, are y'all carrying it on your shoulders, like a few of you, or are you putting it in the bag, I guess? What do y'all think? Or dragging it?
It's all dirty. I'll help carry it.
Yeah, I think I got my net back from Naked Ned, so we can throw that in there. And then somebody can, bend the lid all over their shoulder,
Or even have it like divided between two people on a pole, you know what I mean? Like,
True. Yeah. Yeah, then
Okay,
you take the bullywog spear, kind of like.
oh yeah, there you
shish
go. There you go.
kebab
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Stick it right through its neck hole, out through its mouth hole, and then just fucking one person in front, one person behind, carrying the spear.
Okay. All right. That'll be my mental picture for the start of next week. Good job. Nobody had to roll up a new character, so that's good. And y'all it could have gotten dicey with the bullywogs, but you took out the main guy, so that kind of made them go down, which is a good tactic. So we'll see what happens next week as y'all go back to meet the scout. And do y'all want to? What do y'all think y'all attentions? You don't have to say, but what do y'all think y'all would want to proceed next with the lizard folk?
I think I would ask Oceanus what his thought process was on it, and then, but independent of him, I think that maybe we could not allies, but like be acquaintances with these people, like, because we might be able to benefit later from them or whatever.
Right. Yeah. And you know, Oceanus, you know, he's trying to get to the bottom of what's going on as well. So he definitely wants to continue the to see where this goes. And I mean, up to this point, the lizard folk haven't been hostile to you guys, and you know, having done this mission for them, you did them a solid. So we'll have to see how this plays out next week. But good job, everybody.
Awesome.
Thanks,
And
sir.
y'all have a good rest of the evening. And
yeah, well, me and you be working, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually switching, going from one station to a new building, which holds more people. Yay! But it's just going to be a big clusterfuck tonight because they've been renovating this building for